Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the Minecraft series. Today's episode is episode 2 of season 3 and as you can see we are starting things out with a nice new set of decked out little diamond armor here. Very good, very good. We managed to obtain that in the last episode, which is of course quite exciting. But I already did say in that episode as well that I am gonna be putting it away for now, since I don't really see any reason to be wearing it at all time. Seeing as, yeah, I can already quite easily survive everything that's in this world with just my good old iron armor, and I don't want to waste the durability on this armor on just a little bit of arrows getting shot at me or something like that. I feel like that would be kind of wasteful. Now I would like to put this up on a armor stand, but they are not in the game yet, so that's not gonna happen unfortunately. But for now I'm just gonna put it in this chest, and then if I were to ever need it for something big, for example maybe the Ender Dragon fight, I'm not planning on that just yet, but you know, just in case I do already have that, so that's pretty cool. And I have some good plans for today's episode, so that's quite exciting. But before we start with any of that, I wanted to quickly do something, because I have just now managed to find something out. Let's see, yeah, let's take some apples here. I did some little research on my own, and I found out that with just these little golden nuggets I got right here and some apples, you can see I can make enchanted golden apples with just some golden nuggets and normal apples. This is of course really crazy because these things are very, very overpowered. In fact, they're so overpowered that the recipe for them did eventually well, yeah, they got removed out of the game, and also at some point it was golden blocks, but for some reason right now in this version I can do it with just golden nuggets, which means that one singular ingot of gold is more than that I need for a golden apple, which is absolutely crazy. So yeah, I wanted to quickly start out by doing that, and I'm gonna for now put it here, and I want to see if I were to eat one of these right now. Okay, I don't get golden hearts. Oh, it looks like they are not super overpowered in this version at all. It just gives you some regeneration. That also explains why they are so cheap still. But I have a good feeling that these will get way more overpowered in the future. So getting as many of those as I can is probably a smart play here. Just to, you know, be a little bit decked out. You gotta take advantage of some of the things when you're playing in these early versions. But yeah, as I said, I do have some big plans for today's episode. I kind of want to start making a second... Do I not have an axe anymore? Oh, I guess I don't have an axe anymore. Okay, let's use my pickaxe then. But yeah, I kind of want to start working on my first big house, or at least the decorative house. So not that one, of course. That one is actually for me to use. But I want to start making a house that is just going to be for decoration mainly. And I want to start working on the one either on that side or this side of this hill. And I've tried some things out in creative, and I've come up with something that I yeah, like. So I want to just spend this entire episode, or most of this episode, trying to build that. And it is gonna be a pretty decently big sized house. So that's, yeah, kinda interesting. And I do need a lot of space for it as well. I think I'm gonna go for this spot right here. And I do now realize that I don't have any of the building blocks at all with me. So let's first go back into the house, and then start by collecting some items that I will need. But yeah, we're back on doing a lot of building. Last episode I did also do quite a bit of mining, and yeah, that was of course very, very successful, seeing how we got the diamond armor. But now it's time to get back to business with these houses. So let me quickly see here. I might use some dirt to lay it out. Not that many blocks of dirt though. There we go. And I'm gonna use quite a bit of this. You know what, I'm just gonna take everything. I'm gonna be probably not using the birch yet, but I will be needing more oak than this. So I'll probably have to take some saplings with me so that I can plant them over there, so that I can mine the trees down whilst I'm also building, you know. But yeah, there we go. These ones as well. And the ones I'm kind of worried about is of course the cobblestone. And this stuff as well. But I do still have some good amount here. So that's nice. Let's just take as much of this as I can. There we go. I'm gonna quickly put this in here. Also the paper can go in there, I think. And the gunpowder, why not? It's kind of natural, I guess. And for now I'm gonna put the map in here as well. This is kind of the miscellaneous but also cool chest, you know, not miscellaneous like this, because this is more trash than miscellaneous, but yeah, that one is the cooler version of this one, I guess. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. And let's also take as much cobblestone as I can here. My inventory is already kind of full, but it looks like I can just about take almost everything. I also let's see, can I leave anything? Okay, I don't really need these pickaxes anymore for now. I'm gonna have to wait until I can get anvils. And then I can take these 2 stacks as well. There we go. Alright, that's a pretty good filled up inventory. In fact, I don't have any space anymore for a chest, which is probably gonna be handy as well. You know what? I don't need 2 stacks of dirt. There we go. I'm gonna take 2 chests with me so that I can put all of this stuff in there so that I have more inventory space. And yeah, let's just start out with planning it out a little bit. That's of course always a good first step, I would say. That way you can, yeah, just make it all clear in your head and also in the game what you want to do. And then from there on out I will work to make this house. We're gonna put a chest right here, and I'm gonna put the bed right next to it to sleep a little bit. There we go. And then I will also place one of my 8 crafting tables next to that again. There we go. And that's good enough. And now I did say this house is gonna be quite big. And I did not exaggerate there. It's probably actually gonna be bigger than that one over there, to be really honest with you. It's just not gonna be as weirdly shaped, so it's gonna be easier to build, probably, but it is gonna be bigger. And I know I said I didn't technically want to make any houses bigger than that one, but I feel like since this one is kind of on top of this hill, that would just look cooler if it was a really big house. In fact, I'm starting to realize now that it's gonna be bigger than one of these spots, so I'm probably just gonna merge these 2 house ideas together. But yeah, let's start out with planning it out now, and I think I'm gonna go start out right here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is one side of the house, and then I will add another 9 next to that. But wait, hold on a second. So what I want to kind of do is have a part of the house right here, and then have a part of the house right here, and then in the middle is like the entrance part, you know, that's where you go in. So it's yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but it's not really the same as that one over there. But this part of the house and that part of the house is going to be the same, and then the part in the middle kind of stands out so that you know that's the entrance, something like that. And I think the entrance will be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think that's good. And then it's another 9. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. And that means I'm gonna have to flatten this area out a little bit, because I do want it all to be one height, of course. Otherwise it's gonna be a little bit goofy. So yeah, there we go. Just flatten it out a little bit, something like that. There we are. Move you. Boom. And let's see here. Do I want to elevate this part or do I want to lower this part? That's of course the question here. Both are gonna be quite a big task, and it's exactly halfway there as well. What do I think is better? I mean, it's already going down here again, so then I would have to elevate this part as well. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna remove this area right here. So let's start out by doing that. I'm gonna have to level the whole house, or at least the foundation of the house. And then somewhere around here it's gonna be a little closer to the edge. There we go. I also don't need to remove all of the dirt in front of it yet, so my bed and stuff right here can for now stay at this height. There we go. And then I'm gonna kind of dig into this part. Yep, alright, nice. And now let's start putting some of this stuff in here. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. That's way better. Some inventory space. Nice and easy. Alright, and let's now start working on this whole back area right here. My shovel did break, but fortunately in the last episode I got a extra iron shovel from one of the what's called zombies from the dungeon, so that's quite nice. They gave me a free shovel, so that's pretty sweet. But let's see here, that's gonna go down, and it's gonna be quite a big part that's gonna be down here. Now I'm gonna be honest, right now, I'm in this episode probably only gonna be able to finish up like the front half of this house. Since it's gonna be just a big house. So I'm not gonna be able to do the entirety of this house at all in one episode. It might take like 2 or 3 again. And I might just about do something different in between that stuff as well. So I'm not gonna be building this house constantly back to back to back. That's not a guarantee, at least, that I do that. That's kind of how it goes sometimes in this series. Because, yeah, I do want to keep it fun. And also, something like this, this is a big project. And I want to do it right. So I don't want to hurry too much with it. Now, I came over here to take out some of these saplings. Where are my oak saplings? Did I use all of them? Might have used all of them. I'm also gonna take the jukebox with me, because I want to listen to some tunes while I'm over there. But yeah, there we go. I might have taken all of them, or planted all of them around the base. But maybe I, for some reason, took them down into the dungeon. I don't really remember, so let's just quickly double check here. There we go. Any saplings in any of these chests? No, okay, well that was then a waste of time. Maybe it was in this chest though. Oh, wow, okay, nice. Look at that. That's plenty. And also these birds. I guess I wanted to expand the dungeon and then put it in those chests. But now my mind changed a little bit again. So yeah, now I'm gonna take them over to my new build area. Since I'm gonna be using quite a large amount of wood. Spruce and oak mainly. So I want to make sure that I can keep on getting those wood sources whilst I'm building, and that I don't need to go to any other areas. I'm just going to make a little tree farm place right next to the building site, so that I can get my resources whenever I need to. Now I'm also going to go over here and take some iron with me, because I already know my shovel is going to break again. And probably need to make an iron axe again, so all this kind of stuff. So just be prepared. There we go. And let's now start going back over there. And you know what? This little ducky can come with me to look at the house being built. And yeah, I've learned some new tricks since my last house. And I definitely wanted to improve my building style and just my building in general whilst doing all of this. Let's see, let's put on a nice tune. We can listen to Cat right now. There we go. Did I only take Cat with me? Oh, I think I forgot Mellow High. Did I? Okay. Weird. But that's fine. We got at least 2 tunes. But yeah, I definitely, of course, during this series want to improve my building skills a lot. So that's also one of my goals in this series. To just try and get a little bit better at building. And the fact that I get more and more building blocks and materials whilst the series continues definitely makes it so that I can slightly improve with that over time. You know, I can constantly get a little more resources to use in my building, and I think that also allows me to get a little bit better with small steps at a time. So that's one of the nice things. But also, you know, I've started to realize that even in the first house that I made, even with the limited resources that I do have right now, I could have made it a little bit better with just some simple tricks. And yeah, I'm gonna try to use those simple tricks now with this new house and see if I like the new house more than the old one. And yeah, kind of see how I progress, you know. One of the fun things about the series, when you start thinking about really far down the line, maybe like 10 seasons or something, you might really see an improvement in my building skills just over time, which I would think is pretty awesome actually. So I hope that actually happens over time. That would of course be nice, otherwise it would be a bit weird if I just stay bad at building or at the same level, so to say. That would be kind of embarrassing, but I don't think that will happen. Oh, there went my shovel. Good thing I got all of that iron though. Let's go over here. Ooh, that's some nice music. Boom. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. And there we go. Alright, last little bit, and then I can actually start building, you know. Let's see here. Yeah, that's also kind of nice. But as I said, I did try out some things in creative. And some of the big things I'm gonna be experimenting with this house is gonna be gradients, something like that. So that it kind of just evolves the higher you go up, so to say. I'll know how to describe it perfectly, but you will just have to wait and see. And in case you do already know what I mean, you already know what I mean, so you don't have to wait to see, I guess. But yeah, let's start by planting some of these trees down here, because I'm definitely gonna need a large amount of oak. So there we go. Boom, boom, boom. There's also another lake right here, which I'm gonna have to cover up, because I don't like those. There we go. I'm just planting them randomly, I don't really care. I'm just gonna remove all of the trees eventually anyway, so doesn't really matter how they're looking right now. Oh, there we go. Already one of the trees grew. If I don't see the trees growing fast enough, I also can just go to the swamp over there and take some of those trees down and just make sure to replant them as soon as I did. I think that would also be a good way to go about it. But yeah, for now I should be fine with all of this, at least I hope. But there we go. Alright, that's at least now covered up. I don't like those holes being everywhere, so that's a bit better. Now, as I said, I'm gonna be using a bit of gradients, and I'm very interested to see how that will look. I of course already had a little bit of a sneak peek, because I tried some things out in the creative testing world, but still, in survival it's always different. And I'm gonna start out with one of these, and then we're gonna have a pillar of oak right here. So it's gonna kind of be the same with that house. The oak pillars are gonna be sticking out. So that's gonna be over here as well. Oak pillars sticking out like that. And I'm gonna do one side at a time. So I'm gonna first do this side, and then I'm gonna do that side. Because I kinda can just copy the side over, I guess. But there we go. Take a little sleepy sleep. That's... Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but it should be fine. I don't think there's anything here that could be flushed away. So there we go. Let's make it all level now, so it's looking a little bit better. There we go. And of course, same with this house. I'm gonna be digging this area around it away to make up with cobblestone, so that it has a little bit more of a rocky foundation. There we go. That always just looks a little bit better. In my opinion, at least. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And what I'm gonna be doing with this house is the following. Oh, wow, that's a big tree that grew. I'm gonna be using stone bricks and cobblestone as the foundation. So, you know how I did fully stone bricks on that house. Now it's gonna be first cobblestone. Then on the second layer, it's gonna be mainly cobblestone still. But they're gonna be little bits of stone bricks sprinkled in, and then on the third layer it's going to be mainly stone bricks with a little bit of cobblestone sprinkled in. So there we go. So then you get something a little bit along the lines of that. And then on the fourth layer, yes, we're going to go even higher. I'm going to be starting using some spruce. So that's a whole different resource, of course. And then I'm gonna sprinkle in, let's see, I don't have an axe right now. Sprinkle in some stone bricks with that. So a little bit along the lines of this. And some of the spruce also drips down out here, but not right there. Something like that. There we go. And then I think I will need another layer on top of that of just mainly spruce. There we go. Then maybe one or two pieces of stone brick still sprinkled in. But no, you know what? Actually, not at all. So there we go. That's a big wall, of course. It's going to be a lot taller than the last walls were. It's actually, yeah, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high, which is quite big. You can already see this is gonna be a pretty decent sized house here, which is absolutely what I want. I want this house to be kind of a unit. I think that would be quite cool. I'm gonna start with sprucing up the down area right here as well now. So I'm just gonna, yeah, sprinkle in a little bit of wallage and cobblestone thingy bajingies. There we go. Something along the lines of that. And I do believe I want this full row to be at least slabs and sometimes some stairs. And I think this looks pretty cool. So there we go. And then make it even go out a little bit like that. And there we go. So now we have the bottom area already kind of decked out here. So it's gonna be something like that, and you can already see this is a lot better, at least in my opinion, than how the walls are looking on my old house. So I'm already liking these changes, but now comes a little bit of the difficult part, because you can still see the house is kind of flat, and that's of course something I really don't want, or the wall is really flat. And so now I'm gonna be using up some stairs. Let's see, maybe a little bit more. There we go. In the walls itself. So I'm gonna go around and sometimes replace some of these with some walls like that. There we go. Or some stairs. There we go. And that you can already see kind of just adds a little bit of depth that I can really not get in many other ways in these versions, because you know I'm so limited on the amount of blocks I have. But this really, in my opinion at least, just breaks up the flatness already a tiny bit. It's still not super much, you know, but it's already better than nothing. I would really love to have some buttons as well, but I still don't know how to make buttons. So yeah, that's I got no idea there. So that's unfortunate, but I'm gonna be using trapdoors again. And on this house I'm planning to start using these fellas, iron bars, because they also look quite cool, especially in combination with all of the stones going on here. So I'm gonna go around like that. There we go. And this wall, let's see, yeah, this is pretty good, I would say already. Let's see if we can get some trapdoor action as well. And I'm gonna be using spruce this time for that. There we go. A little more, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. And there. And they are going to be sprinkled in every here and there, kind of randomly, of course, just like that. And they do need to be at different heights, of course. There we go. Something along the lines of that, and that already just makes it a little bit better. Still not perfect, at least not in my opinion, but a lot better than the walls that we got going on over there. So that's making me quite happy. Now let's see, I need to get up here. Let's start using dirt again to use a scaffolding. I'm also gonna have to make myself an iron axe real quick, because I will be needing that on all of that wood. There we go. I don't need my sword in my inventory right now. There's no danger here, and otherwise Meerdok is here to protect me. So we're all good. There we go. And let's start using dirt as scaffolding. Now, instead of going backwards on this house, which I believe I did on that one, I'm gonna be going forwards, which is of course also kind of different. So yeah, let's start by doing this, and then we get something like that going on. And that, boom. And this is also going to be a taller one, and I'm going to be gradiating, you know, whatever it's called. I don't actually know what's called at all, but I'm going to be doing the mix and manging over here as well, but this time it's going to go into oak. So I'm going to have a layer right here. Let's see, I do want a window on this layer, and I think the window is going to go right here. And then that, let's see, is that in the middle? Yeah, I do believe that's in the middle. Okay. And then let's start having this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. No, not that one. There we go. Boom. Alright. And already you can see I'm manging it all up again, mixing it all up again with, you know, the oak and the spruce this time around. And let's just see how that alone looks. It already doesn't look too bad. Now of course it's really flat this time around, so I'm gonna be having to add lots of details on this one as well again, but that will be fine. Let's see here, can I No, I cannot place trapdoors, unfortunately, on the bottom half of a block. As you can see, I can only do it like that. Which is really unfortunate, because I would like to cover that up. But there's not really anything I can cover it up with, since slabs also only go on the bottom half. And stairs don't go upside down yet. So yeah, there's not much I think I can do about it. Maybe some... let's see, make some sticks. Fences. Maybe that works. I'm gonna be using them anyway, so there we go. That's some fences. Let's see, does this work? Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad, I would say. I think that looks at least better than without anything right there. Do they mang? Oh, no, they don't. But I do kind of like that look, though. Ooh, alright. That's pretty cool. Not 3 of them, though. That's not 3 of them. There we go. Alright, that's pretty cool already. Let's go up here. Start using them every now and then on this as well. Something like that. Go over here. Make it also connected right here. And then one right there. And one right there. There we go. And then I'm gonna be using the trapdoors again. Like so. And let's see. Let's make my crafting table right up here. So I don't have to go all the way down. I mean, come on. That's way too much work, isn't it? There we go. Make some of these as well. Because they also always look quite decent. Boom. Ooh. Connect it up. I don't like that. Okay, can I make this jump? Oh, yes I can. Okay, nice. Ooh, okay, I made it back as well. I'm gonna be placing one right here. Move that. There we go. And, oh, that won't fit. And I don't think they look all that good just on their own. Do they? Nah, maybe if I were to place them like this, though. I keep on opening them up, but yeah, there we go. Alright, that maybe doesn't look all that bad. I would like some torches right here, though, so I'm gonna have to remove you. Oh, come on. There we go. Boom. And then you right there. Alright. Okay, no, this is way too busy. This is way too busy. There we go. And I would like one more trapdoor right there, I think. So let's make one more. Boom. Boom. Alright. And I think this is looking already pretty decent. Of course, yeah, I do prefer the underlayer right now. But that's mainly because I just don't have the amount of details I can put up there. Since there's no spruce stairs yet either, I cannot really detail the upstairs area as much as I can do with the understairs. But I'm gonna be using some oak stairs to at least try to do that. But yeah, let's see if I can sleep. There we go. I'm also gonna drink some water. There we go. And let's see, do I have... Oh, I have plenty of oak planks. Let's make some stairs. There we go. Go over here. And let's see. I want to add in some of these, like that. Boom. And one more. I cannot place it on the outer edges, unfortunately. Since, you know, there's a wall next to them, so you can see through. Which is, of course, not too nice. So I cannot really place it out there. And I feel like going one lower would be quite low down. But you know what? Oh! Ooh, that's kind of painful. Okay, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see, how would this look? Oh, wait, what? I just placed that stair upside down. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Whoa. Since when? No. Have they changed that now, finally? In my creative testing world, I was not able to do this. Hold on. Oh! Okay, that is great news. That's great news. That's the first time I'm able to do that. Wait, did they change slabs as well? What's going on here? What? Okay, I swear, I was trying this out in my creative testing world, and that did not work in there. Not at all. And now it is working. I don't know... What? How did I am on 1.2.5. Yeah, okay. I don't know what changed. between my creative world and this world, but all of a sudden now I can actually place... oh, that changes everything. That's kind of annoying at the same time as well, because I did not plan for that, and that is so much of a change that I can really do just all kinds of different stuff now. In terms of detailing. Ooh, that kind of makes me want to rethink everything here. Oh, because you know, making this all slabs and stuff like that as well is also worth it. Let me see here. I'm gonna be still going for kind of the same thing that I already have going on, since I already made so much progress on just that, and don't dislike the way it's looking so far, to be honest. But let's see, if I were to add in these... no, they're not high enough. Yeah, okay. Since I don't have spruce slabs, I cannot spruce those areas up yet, unfortunately. So I would like to have some stairs upside down here as well, but then from spruce and not from oak. So that's unfortunately still not going to be an option. But I'm definitely going to be able to do it upstairs there. So let's see here. I don't know, yeah, as I said, I don't know why all of a sudden I can do it in the survival world and I wasn't able to do it in the creative world. Because I definitely did try, since I've been wanting to do this for a while now. But yeah, I'm not gonna complain about it though. Oh, that makes the roof a whole different story as well though. Okay, I haven't really designed a roof yet, since I want to take the time for that. And I wanted to at least do this first. But this does change a lot. I'm gonna have to take some glass with me over here. So let's just put some stuff away out in there. And then I can also have a little further away view, so to say, from the building. So I'm gonna go over here, grab my glass, and on the way back I can already see how good it's all looking. Oop, just had to check something right there, sorry. But yeah, on the way back I can see how it's looking from a distance, of course. So let's go over here. I do believe my glass is right in here. And I think I'm gonna be using glass blocks this time, but I'm gonna be taking the paints with me just in case I decide to change my mind. Let's see, how does it look from over here? Alright, you know what? I actually really like already how that's looking. I know it's just a wall, so there's not much depth behind it. But yeah, that definitely looks a lot better than my old house. Okay, I'm starting to get exciting now, because this is going good. This is going good. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely starting to like the way this is looking. Let's add in that glass. And I think, you know what, I should probably still use paints, to be fair. There we go. Just adds that free bit of depth. Let's take you down. There we go. I don't have much dirt anymore. Okay. Yeah, as I said, I don't have any plans for the roof yet. So I don't know how to go from this point right here. So I think I'm gonna leave this wall as this. And then I'm gonna go and work on the second wall. So that side. So that we at least have those two done already. Because that was mainly my goal for this episode. And I'm definitely liking the way this looks. I know the transition from the bottom to the top is a little rough right here. Since, yeah, it's a full block, you know. But as I said, I don't have much I can do about that, unfortunately. So... yeah, if you don't focus on that too much, I think it looks pretty good. It's really busy though with all of the things, but I think that's a nice thing in this case. But yeah, let's start working on the second half now. And before I can do that, I am gonna need that. I'm gonna need that oak that I planted all around here. So yeah, let's start doing that, digging down all of the trees. Quite happy that I placed all of these down, because now I have free access to bunch of wood, so that's quite nice. But yeah, the fact that I can now actually do that with slabs and stairs actually opens up a lot of opportunities for building. I didn't realize that was already now in the game, but that's gonna change a lot for building, because it just makes detailing so much easier, which is really exciting in my opinion. So yeah, I'm looking forward to making the next houses as well now. And this whole area is gonna be a great city, or a, yeah, I still like to call it more of a town or village. Now I did see a comment asking if I'm gonna be building a castle in the future, and although I didn't really think about that yet, I do think it's a really good idea. So I might just do that at some point, because castles are really cool and it would kind of fit in with this whole building style that I'm already having right now, you know, kind of medieval you could call it. Not fully medieval I would say, but on the edge of it, so to say. And yeah, it would really fit in with it, a castle. And you know, castles are like always have been a thing in Minecraft, basically. It's the most Minecraft thing there is, in my opinion. So yeah, I don't know. I might just about consider making a castle at some point, but I'm gonna be real honest and transparent here right away. That's not gonna be a project for anytime soon. I'm gonna need so many cobblestone and all that kind of stuff for that I definitely need better tools and maybe even a farm for that, because yeah, that's a crazy amount of cobblestone that I will be needing, and I just don't have access to such amounts as of right now. So for now, definitely a cool idea and definitely something I kind of want to do at least some point in the future, but not really realistic to go for yet, unfortunately. But yeah, you know, something to keep in mind here. Let's see, I'm gonna dig this tree down as well now. And then I'm done with cutting down the trees. I really love the way the textures are now, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I changed some settings. I already said this in the last episode. Changed up some small settings and it just, in my opinion, looks so much better straight away. Which I didn't expect to make so much of a difference. But I don't know, I really like it. There we go, let's cut those logs down. And are there any more logs anywhere hidden in here? Don't look like it. Okay, good. Let's go down here then. Boom, boom. It's quite a good amount of saplings falling down right now as well. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm more interested in the apples in this point in time. Maybe you can see why, seeing how I started this episode. But yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go over here again in a little bit when more of the leaves have decayed. Let's see. So this one is also gonna be right here. So the entrance is technically gonna be more like 4 blocks wide. But then yeah, you get it, I guess. But there we go. Let's see, I need to make this one the same height as the other one. So I'm just gonna literally copy what I did here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And let's see, does water bucket clutching from this height work? Yes, it does. Okay, interesting. I did still die in the last episode when I went down the ladder of the dungeon. So for some reason at some height it just stops working. But to a certain extent it does work. So that's interesting. You learn a lot, you know, about the old versions in this series. But let's see, how many leaves have decayed? Oh, apple. I love the apples. Okay, there we go. Maybe I planted a little bit too many trees, because the leaves now have an issue with decaying as well, since there's still logs somewhere in the area. So yeah, that was a little silly. I kind of went a bit overboard, I guess, but it's fine. Let's see. Put you in here. For now I don't need that. Seed's gonna go in there as well. And I think it's just about time to play another music disc here. There we go. Got some ward going on. Can I still not sleep? Surely I should be able to sleep soon, right? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna drink some more water again. There we go. Alright, let's start building again. First layer, I'm gonna need quite a bit of cobblestone. So let's set my inventory to just that. There we go. Cobblestone. Slabs, stairs, stone bricks. Yep. And I think I'm good for now. Let's see here. I'm just gonna basically copy exactly what I did over here. Of course, not exactly the same. I'm not gonna be placing the blocks at the same position. I'm just gonna, do the random height at the randomness at the same. How should I call this? At the same level, I guess. Like, it's the same randomness level, same percentage of blocks at a certain layer, so to say. So not in the same position, but the same percentage, so to say. I hope that makes clear what I mean. If it doesn't, that's fine. I mean, you will just see in a second anyway. Doesn't really matter. Of course, I think everyone watching already knows this by just the way I talk, but English is not actually my first language, so every now and then I do really struggle with talking English at all. So if that's the case, you have to excuse me, please, because yeah, I just don't know every single word sometimes. But let's see here. I'm gonna go to the second layer, and it's still gonna be mostly cobble, right? Yeah, okay. I got an idea here. Boom, 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 and something like that. There we go. And then the third layer is gonna be mainly this, with some of the cobblestone still sprinkled in, and then the next layer is gonna be using a lot of spruce, I do believe. Yeah. Okay, good. Now I can start detailing this part, the same as I did over there. There we go. Yeah, they still don't match up like that though. There we go. Something like that should do fine. Okay, I feel like the bottom area might be exactly the same as I did over there, but that's fine. Doesn't really matter all that much. I am gonna have to extend this though. Oh, although I didn't fully extend it there, so I'm gonna have to not fully extend it here as well. But yeah, let's see. You can go to that. You can go to that. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. That looks about right. Okay, good. Let's now start using some spruce planks. Mixed in with stone bricks, I believe. And on the fourth layer, I totally don't have any cobblestone more. Okay, good. So, I think I'm gonna go with you and you. There we go. And then... there we go. Boom, boom. Boom. And there we go. Alright. Oh, I just placed the same block there. There we go. Alright. And then did I have... I don't think I had any stone bricks on the last layer, right? No. Okay, good. Let's see here then. Alright, this looks about the same in terms of kind of randomness, I guess you could say. The only thing I don't like is this one also being a cobblestone. So I'm gonna replace that with that. But I'm gonna be making it a stair. And yeah, now I can actually place them upside down, which is really epic. There we go. Some stairs mixed in there. Get a stair right here as well. One more right there, because why not? And then one right here as well. Alright. I think that looks pretty decent already in terms of how the wall should look. So let's now grab these guys, and I think it's gonna be the same pattern. So one right here, right? Yeah. One right there, and then around the middle, which is like that. Is that right? Yeah, okay. So for that I'm gonna do the exact same, because they are more of a support beam and not an actual random detail, so to say. So like the pillars are support beams, and so they are not random, because that wouldn't make sense. You can't make a support beam be random, you know. You have to think about how it supports things. So those need to be the same and also need to be structurally sound, so to say. So that's why they are in the exact same spots right now. But yeah, that's good. I'm gonna remove you because you're annoying me. Let's take out some planks and make some more of the trapdoors. There we go. Throw out all the other planks. Boom, boom. And just start going ham on the trapdoors at a bit of random places. There we go. I think it's a little much. I didn't do that many on that side. But I actually did. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, do I have any more? Yes, I do have more fences. So I think, what was it? Once again, I'm gonna be doing the same on this side with these as well. But this doesn't make sense. Oh no, it does. Okay, I'm just being stupid. Good to know. Boom. Boom. Alright, and I think that's two sides being basically the same, just with a yeah, the randomness is of course random still. So that's good. Let's now go to the second layer then, which is going to be using these and also some of the glass, which I got right here. Alright, good. Boom, boom. First layer gotta be completely spruced out, and I do believe the second layer also, except for maybe 1 or 2. Yeah, that's right. Oh, didn't mean to throw you out, so let's do 1 and 2, like that. Spruce. Third layer mainly oak with maybe 1 or 2 spruce. And it looks like I did it there aside the window. But I'm gonna be doing the exact opposite on this time around to make it, yeah, more random. Okay, I did place that in completely the wrong spot. There we go. So something like that, and then on the edges it will still be spruce. So something like that, and then the last layer is once again fully oak. There we go. And then I had some fences up here. And fence gates? Yeah, and fence gates. Okay. I don't think I did them at random. Oh, I did do them at random, it looks like. Okay, so those are just random details then, which I'm gonna be doing from the front and not from above, because I want to see what I'm doing straight away. So there we go. Right, yeah, I think those are pretty good outlines. I did forget the stairs for oak, but that's fine. I can do that in a second. Alright. Yeah, I don't see any bad differences. Okay, I do hear some children playing outside again, and just like last episode, which is unfortunate. Once again, I do really hope that you cannot hear them. But if you can, yeah, I'm sorry. Once again, I cannot do much about it. It's a weird time for them to play outside though, so I don't know why they're playing outside right now, but it's whatever, Let's see here. What else do I need? Okay, I'm gonna be using these. I don't need this much stone right now, so let's put some of that away. There we go. And then I'm kind of blanking out here. Okay, yeah, there we go. I need more trapdoors. No, I got enough trapdoors. Maybe some more fence gates. Boom. There we go. And then I think that's good for the detailing. The torches I have. Where are my torches? Right there. Okay, good. Boom. Boom. Place torches right there. Fence are a bit at random. I wanted you to go right next to it. So there and there. Okay. Then we also have random fence gates. There we go. And for this layer, maybe just one is more than enough. Let's go with those. And I want you to be a stair. There we go. Oh, that's a torch. There we go. And actually you as well, but I want it to be upside down. I cannot do it like that though. Can I really not do it like that? No, it's probably not gonna do it. Okay. Let's put down one layer then. Boom, there we go. I would like my stair back though. There we go. Alright. Yeah, those are nice. And one more on this side. Because why not? And oh, I did it again with the trapdoor. I shouldn't be placing them on the oak, because that really removes the fact that there's oak behind it. But yeah, there we go. I think that's pretty decent. Just some more fences around the place, I think, though. Something like that. There we go. Alright, and I think this is a pretty good amount of detailing to this side as well. So let's go down. There we go. And let's see here. Alright, yeah, that's definitely looking pretty decent in my eyes, at least. I really like what's going on here. Now, I know the sides of these walls are super detailed. Like, maybe a bit too much. But at the same time, I do like that way more than them just being flat. And yeah, for now, I think I'm okay with this. I'm gonna be honest. The front might be a bit of struggle still. Because I haven't really thought about how I'm gonna do this, to be honest. Okay, let's take a quick sleep though. There we go. And let's see. What should I do right here? So, should I kind of go back again? Or should I place like 2 doors right here? I think that would be pretty cool, just to have them a little bit more upfront than these ones. In my head I was kind of planning on having the door like maybe even on these 2 blocks, but I think that would be weird with the pillars being there. So let's make some doors. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. They don't stack, of course. And let's place them on some nice, lovely spruce wood, because I think I want to make the floor out of spruce in this house. There we go. Boom, boom. And then I would love some windows right next to them, but I think that's gonna, yeah, that's not gonna match up, so that doesn't look too great. So maybe some windows above it. I do believe that's quite a normal thing. Let's see, something like that, and then boom, 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 boom. Of course, I cannot do the randomness nearly as much on this, since it's flat, or it's so, yeah, small, but this isn't too bad. It just needs the doors to be knocked back. Stupid doors. Okay, there we go. They need to be on this side of the block, because that looks way better. It adds some free depth right there. And then I think, should I add this layer already on that one right there, so it's a little bit lower? That could be cool. That could be cool. Let's see. Let's make some of these though. Boom, boom. I want this one right here. I think I'm gonna scrap the windows. There we go. And I'm just gonna make these into that as well. There we go. And then for some randomness, I'm gonna be doing that right there. No, that looks ridiculous. This definitely does need to be symmetrical. There we go. And alright, it's looking a little flat. What if I add some trapdoors right there? Makes it a little bit better. Makes it a little bit better. And maybe, oh yeah, of course I need to use pickaxe for that. Something like this. Alright, okay, not too bad, not too bad. Nothing special either though. Do I like this? I don't really know. I actually don't know. I don't think it's bad or anything, but let's see. Maybe I just need to add this part. So I'm gonna be using these, and then one big window right here above the door, because, you know, that's cool. There, and then some of these up top. There we go. Oh, that does look a little bit shaky-wakey. Let's see if I were to make some more trapdoors. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Oh, I threw out all my wood. Oops. And then make them into the transition part. So like this. There we go. Would that kind of solve the issue here? No, 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 no. Okay, maybe this one does need to start at the same height. So something like this, or maybe I add these in now. I'm definitely struggling a little bit more here, which you can probably notice. But that's fine. It adds a little bit of a challenge, which is always fun. Something like that. I don't dislike it, per se. Okay, let's take a quick look from a little farther away. Okay, yeah, the door definitely needs some more work, and I might have to do that in between episodes in a creative testing world, testing some things out with that. Because this is looking a little bit funky still. But I got some more ideas, I got some more tricks on my sleeve, so to say. Something like that already makes it look a little bit more welcoming. I think this one shouldn't have any gradient at all, it will just be oak. I think that looks better than the spruce even being there at all. So yeah, let's remove these. There we go. Boom, boom. Oh, that's the wrong block. There we go. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. I think that makes it look a little bit better. Yeah, still a bit flat, I will admit. But I don't know how to exactly deal with that. You know what? Maybe some more fences. That never seems to make it worse. So there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. And then I kind of want it to be like that one. Oh wow, I actually managed to make that symmetrical without trying. That's pretty cool. There we go. Something a little bit along the lines of that would already make it a bit better, I think. I just feel like maybe there needs to be something underneath and above the windows. You know, like something different than just wood. Oh, maybe stairs, actually, now that I think about it. That would be pretty cool. Boom, 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 boom. There we go, there's some stairs, and I keep on throwing out my wood on accident. But yeah, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see, I need to add some scaffolding blocks in right here, so I can easily place the stairs upside down like that. And then for this one, actually the same. There we go. And let's take a peek now. Yeah, that definitely makes it a little bit more spacious and also more detailed. Okay, I am no longer upset with this. I definitely need a big old roof on this, of course. But I'm gonna actually design that in Creative Testing World. Because I feel like, yeah, this is definitely a big, juicy house. Which I really like. I'm actually gonna take a couple stacks back here. But this went more perfect than I imagined it would gone. So yeah, I'm really loving the way this looks now. I'm actually quite happy and satisfied with this. Let's see, if I just go out around here. Maybe take a little screenshot of the house from somewhere around here. Something like this. Yeah, oh, didn't mean to fall off the block. I think this, oh, come on. I keep on falling off the block. There we go. I think this would be a pretty good screenshot of the day. Actually, I'm gonna take a little more like this. There we go. Screenshot of the day, for the thumbnail, of course. But also because I wanna keep screenshots of each and every episode to remember what I did. But yeah, I am quite satisfied with all of this. As said, I'm gonna design some more in-between episodes for the roof. And of course, I'm also gonna have to add the sides to this house. Because yeah, right now it's just party at the front and absolutely nothing in the back. there's nothing going on here. But yeah, that's fine. Because I'm gonna probably copy what I did over here to the back side. So the back of the house is basically gonna be the same, to be honest. No one's gonna ever see it from the back anyway. I'm probably gonna add a whole foliage of trees on the backside anyway. This house is basically gonna be peeking out of a forest. And then the sides also basically gonna be the same. But yeah, it was mainly the front that I wanted to be really good looking, since I'm gonna cover the sides of the house with a lot of trees, which I think would look pretty cool. Then have like a nice little pathway right around here, all through the trees. Maybe some weeds, basically the same thing as I did back at the old house with the whole wheat farm over there. That's kind of what I'm imagining I will do with this house as well. But yeah, as you can notice, it is actually just straight up bigger than my old house. Even though in the last episode I actually said I didn't want to make any houses bigger than that one. I took that back basically straight away, which is quite funny. But yeah, that's sometimes it goes like that, you know. It's fine. It's not like that matters too much, I do believe. But yeah, let's cut down some more pumpkins. Now I'm gonna be honest here, I'm basically almost fully out of time for this episode. But ending it right now would make it a little too short. So I'm just gonna do some small little extra things. Just to finish up some things, I guess. Like taking out the pumpkins. And also I'm gonna need some more food again soon. Which is not great now that I'm starting to think about it. Because I don't think any of my wheat would have grown over here, since I was a little far away. I'm gonna quickly check if any of the wheat has grown in the dungeon. But I feel like it's not. Since I was probably just a bit too far away for it to be loaded and to be growing. But you never know. No, this was definitely not loaded. Okay. Anything in here? No. Anything in here? No. Should I start attacking these guys? I don't know. I really don't know. I think I might. But at the same time, I don't really want to. I might as well just hunt some cows down in the wilds. You know what? Seeing how this episode is almost over, but I have some time extra, I'm just going to use this time to hunt down some cows in the wild, so that I have some more food for the next episode, so that I don't need to worry about that too much. I think that would be a nice little way to end this off. I'm going to drink some more water again. There we go. Might as well do that while I'm climbing the boring old ladder. Yeah, it actually almost puts this house to a shame in comparison with the new one. I do feel like I still love this house, don't get me wrong. Especially the interior is pretty good as well. Still gonna add some more, but not for now. But yeah, the walls and the exterior is definitely a lot better on the new house. If I do say so myself. Let's see, I'm gonna take this with me. But yeah, I do prefer the new house actually now. I mean, this still looks pretty nice, but pretty plain in comparison to the new one, you know? Which is fine. I mean, as I said, I kind of want to increase my my skills, building skills. Ooh, there's a creeper right over there. I'm not gonna go in that direction. But yeah, I kind of want to increase my building skills with this series anyway, so the fact that I can already get that much better with just 1 or 2 houses built makes me quite happy. Let's see, if I put you on fire and then kill you, do you drop cooked meat? Oh, okay. They already do that. Oh, chicken. Boop. Oh, another one. Boop. Okay, yeah, you gotta always do that in Minecraft, you know. It's a rule to hit the chicken with its own egg. I mean, the chicken just littered all over the place. No, that's not how you do it. Imagine if I would just lay eggs on the street outside. That would be weird, right? Just put an egg here, put an egg there. I mean, you do that with Easter, but it's not Easter right now. At least it's not yet Easter. It's actually getting pretty close. But yeah, that's not normal. You don't do that. So you gotta hit the chicken in the head with its own egg. It's the way Minecraft works. Oh, that cow just took 0 knockback. Okay, that's sad. I just burned all of its meat. Didn't mean to do that. I kind of expected him to take some knockback when I hit him, but guess he decided to not do that today. Okay, interesting. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And yeah, this is actually working quite nicely. I don't need to cook it anymore after this, which is pretty great. I mean, I already knew of this strategy, of course, but I didn't actually think it would work in these versions yet. I don't know why. I just had a feeling, you know, that's something they would be like in the future. Like, you know what? If you burn an animal, maybe it should drop cooked food. That's, yeah, something they kind of add in later versions, you know. But I guess I was wrong in that. They're a bit smarter than I give them credit for. Let's see. There we go. I mean, at the same time, this cow is on fire right next to a lake, and it's not going in it. So, you know, not every feature is in the game yet, but that's fine. It's actually quite nice that it doesn't go in. Why are all these cows in the water? Okay, well, I'm not gonna be killing those then, I guess. They're just having a midday swim over here. Absolutely absurd. Okay, let's see. Let's get up here. I kind of don't want to change the way this mountain is looking too much. I kind of like this, you know. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, I haven't been up here before. It looks pretty cool, this area. Yeah, I never realized. Okay. There we go. There we go. Right, that's a good amount of food already. Yeah, this looks pretty cool from up here. We have a nice view of the world. You can just about see, maybe not even on YouTube, to see the house that we've been working on this episode. Also, of course, the good old lake and the big old tower that we got over there. Yeah, I'm really starting to love the way this world is coming together. Which is always nice. I mean, that's what Minecraft all about, right? Let's see. Can you please stand still? Okay, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And I mean, putting cows on fire is also what Minecraft is about in its core, you know. I mean, even in this version they knew you just have to put the cows on fire. But anyway, there we go. That's some more food. That is nice for the next episode. And yeah, that's about it in terms of time that I did have over. So that's nice. Just an extra couple of minutes walking around, getting some cows, putting them on fire and stuff like that. And I'm gonna end the episode right here whilst looking at my beautiful new humble abode over there. This one is not as humble as my last one though, so it's more my abode at this point in time. But yeah, as I said, I am now fully out of time for this episode. So as always, I do hope you enjoyed it, and as always as well, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section if you like this new house, if you think it is good that I'm trying out new things and stuff like that. And of course, if you do have any tips or tricks, always leave them down in the comment section. I don't know everything, so I can always learn a little bit more, and I do really appreciate it. But yeah, as I said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. So for now, goodbye!